Hi friends, how are you today? I hope good. Today we're gonna fly the Cessna 172 Model A to McGarth from this random airport. And yeah, we have the flight plan ready about how we're gonna fly, and everything's looking good. Okay, let's take off the fuselage cover, the chocks. Let's check the engine. Everything's good over here, gear. Everything's good. Okay, let's get inside. Okay, let's check the checklist for the Cessna 172. Throttle open 1/4 inch, mixture, idle cutoff, standby battery switch, standby test, primer check on, engine and sending system EIS check. Okay, let's start up this plane. Okay, so first what we have to do is take the yoke visibility off, engine starter on, landing lights on, navigation lights on, avionics, master battery, cabin heat, beacon light. Okay, it's looking nice. I think we can start it up. Let's put the yoke visibility back on. Okay, now I'm gonna do this. Let's put the camera in a nice place. Okay, now I'm gonna do this quickly since we're set up way too close to these so we wouldn't be able to make a nice turn. Okay, let's head on. Parking brakes off. They're released. I checked it. And we're gonna take off, do a turn, and then go that way as the thing is telling us. In this plane, we're gonna rotate at about 60 knots or so. So let's take off. Okay, full throttle. Let's wait for that 55 knots, 60 knots. Okay, pull up. We're up in the air, yeah. It's a pretty cool airport in Alaska. It's the first time that I'm here at this airport. And McGarth, I'm more familiar with it. Wow, look at the beautiful, beautiful sceneries. Okay, our plane is doing nice. Have no problems. I think we're gonna be able to turn on the autopilot during this flight. Oh wow, look at this beautiful scenery. Just look at how beautiful it is here. I got a little familiar with this plane over the week, so I know how to land it. At approach, I usually like to stay at 60 knots, then touch down at about 55 or so. Okay, let's see if we can turn on the autopilot. Okay, let's put it. Oh, autopilot's not working, is it? Okay, let's turn it off then. Okay, I'm gonna put the camera as it was. Whoa. Yeah, this is nice. Nice view. are we climbing so much? Let's descend a little bit. Yeah, that was a weird activity with the autopilots. Usually it doesn't happen. Let's descend a little bit then. Okay. Why isn't this plane coming down? Okay, nice. We're descending to our flight path. Because the autopilot thing was a little crazy when we turned it on. Luckily, we're stabilizing now. I couldn't see what I was doing out of the cockpit. Yeah, that was the problem. Because somebody decided to put the switch over there. And it doesn't even work. And I tried to turn it on. I'll try to learn more about it on our next flight in this plane. We might be able to turn it on, but for now, let's not experiment with the autopilot anymore. Okay, so let's come down more. Wow, what a cool plane. I like this new Cessna 172 by Carnegie. And of course, on new planes, the rudder is wobbly as usual. Well, I'm not turning, oh my god. Why is this trying to turn me? Wait, I might pause for a little bit. Let's check if I turned the autopilot off. Okay, it's off. So I don't know what's trying to push me like that. Okay, let's unpause. It was probably the wind. Or maybe our little friend back there called the rudder. As on every new plane. I just love it. It has to wobble around always. But on the Cessna 152, it never wobbles around. I don't know how. It doesn't wobble around. Oh my god, stop turning me. Where am I heading like that? Ruddery rudder. Stop, stop, stop. Ruddery rudder. Stop, stop, stop. It's the wind. Like, look at how it wants to turn me. Like, it's probably because of the upwinds that push on my right wing that causes to turn me on the other. I have to keep my yoke on right now, and I'm still moving sideways a little bit. This is an interesting flight. I wonder how much more time we have. Let's look at our flight planner. Okay, we're like somewhere in the way there. That means we're gonna deal with this rudder for like 15 more minutes. If I stop holding the yoke, look what happens. Yeah, like literally, I don't know what the wind is doing or the rudder is doing, but it's very weird and annoying. Oh yeah, it's the rudder. It's the rudder. It happens on most planes except for the Cessna 152, which it never happens on. Like, who makes the rudder? Who needs it to wobble like that? I don't think anybody needs it to wobble like that. Okay, let's fly a little bit with this mode on, which is outside camera. Nope, you're not pulling us up or down right now. I think we're half of the way there now. I'm still trying to deal with this rudder and wind. Nice. Oh my god, every time I look away, the plane just starts turning. Let's look at... Oh, there's some sun over there. Yeah, it's not real time in Alaska, since I had to turn it up a little bit since it was like 3 a.m. when I wanted to fly here. Like in Alaska, the real time was 3 a.m. when I was making this video, so yeah. Oh my god, stop. Why does the V speed feel so weird? Like I'm not, oh my god. I think I need to put this down a little bit. No, let's put it back as it was. Okay, nice. The camera is nice now. Now let's stop. Now let's fight with the upwinds. Upwinds, you're not gonna get us today. You're not gonna pull us up today. It's also that we're flying at high speeds that this might be happening. By the way, we're just trying out this plane. And when I don't hold the yoke for a little bit, the winds or the ruddery DD wants to turn me. Okay, let's see how far we are. Yeah, we're about half of the way. We're like more than half of the way there. It's cool. It's a cool trip. Winds. The winds are very confusing right now, so let's just fly. At high speeds, this plane has a very weird yoke pulling feeling. Ooh, it feels like I'm centered altitude, but actually I'm going down. Or up. I'm actually going up right now. That's what the V-speed thing says. When it looks like I'm centered. Oh my god, stop. It's a very annoying issue. When the plane flies at high speed, stuff gets confused. Yeah. Hopefully it won't have those bigger rudder issues. Let's fly on external mode for a little bit. Yeah, it's some turbulence that's causing this too. Okay, we're getting closer and closer to our destination. What if we set it on normal? Does this better? I feel like this looks better. Yeah, this is way better. Okay, I can already see our approach over there, approach lines. So that's what we're gonna do. Yep. I'm enjoying this flight. Now we're gonna make a nice smooth landing. Approach at 60 knots. I think we can take this cut. To get to our destination faster, we're gonna take this flight path. We're gonna lower our flaps to 40. Once we're gonna be closer to over there. And yep, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, I think it's time to put the flaps down. 40%. Let's stay at 70 knots, 75 knots. Okay guys, so yeah, we're dealing with some winds right now. Luckily we're on our approach. We're gonna make a nice smooth landing. I just have to focus. Okay, so I'm not gonna talk for a couple of minutes now, starting now. Okay, we're gonna increase our throttle a little bit. I don't know why we're flying this way when we're turning that way. Oh, it's maybe because of the rudder. We're on a nice approach. We're gonna hit final shortly. Okay, looks like we're at a different angle than I thought. So we're gonna go there and turn. Okay, approaching nice and low, 60 knots. Okay, we're gonna start our turn. Oh, come on, really, ATC? Had to do this? Great. ATC always pranks me like that. Okay, so our runway is over there. My first time flying this plane. ATC had to delete my blue paths. I love you, ATC. You're great. Okay, I got this. Just have to turn over here slowly. Start maneuvering. Whew! Came back on. Nice. I'm happy it came back on because I need them. It's my first time landing this plane. I need something to guide on. Of course, the rudder has to turn, so right now we're at a little bit of confusion. Okay, turn. Not now. This rudder has to turn with us very weirdly. Okay, we're gonna get over here. Okay, nice. Approaching now. On our final. Let's put the throttle back. Let's put our speed back to 60. I'm gonna start flaring soon. First, let's count down a little more. Okay, flare. I'm gonna start flaring now. Okay, put down. Wow, how nice. 3 FPM, really nice landing. Wow, what a nice flight. Especially in an airplane that's very new to me. 3 FPM, that's an awesome landing. Wow, what an awesome flight with you guys today. I enjoyed it very much. Okay, wow, really nice. We landed at 51 knots. Okay, now let's stop our airplane and get out of it. I like this new Cessna. Tornado did an awesome job making this. Okay, now let's stop nicely. Okay, brakes on and stop. Okay, flaps up fully. Wow, what a nice flight, guys. Brakes on and engine off. Let's check everything. Oh wow, really nice flight, guys. I enjoyed this very much with you. Thank you for watching, guys, again. Now let's just do a quick check and then we can make our legendary picture. Okay, we can do our awesome picture now. Let's toggle these. Okay, and smile, Cessna. Smile. Okay. Nice. We got another flight good. So it's good. And guys, thank you very much for watching this video. It means a lot to me. Thank you very much. It was really fun to fly with you. And thank you again. Have a great, awesome day, guys. Bye. Have a great weekend.